A 1-0 loss to Aylesford sees us exit another cup competition. Credit to Lucy for consistently coming out and talking about these.
I will change this tradition that's going on next time.
We're also joined by Julia as well, who played centre back for the whole match this time as well. We came into it, we were talking a little bit about how we were underdogs, but it certainly didn't look like we were underdogs at all. And it was a nip and tuck game. Really, their goal was a moment of quality. We had chances. Do you want to?
No, I think it was like a really evenly matched game. We came into it knowing that it was going to be an absolute battle today, and we had to start how we finished the second half of the last cup competition
against Comets,
where we crawled back a couple goals. So yeah, really even game. Like they had that shot in the first. That save from Janelle was unbelievable. I saw the angle, like she got her fingertips to it. So we had moments where we stayed in the game, and I think we also created a few chances. It wasn't always our day right in front of goal, but I'd say on the whole we felt like we were on top, and we were in it right till the end. We were really, really pushing, and we did believe that we might get an equaliser.
Yeah.
And it was just we felt like it was a really solid team performance on the pitch, and everyone was behind each other.
Yeah. Okay. Julia, their keeper, probably their player of the match, if we're honest.
Yeah. She was really good at sort of tipping it over the bar. Had that technique really, really down. And a really, really deep kick from her hands, which I think Alice picked up on it before the game, but and we dealt with that really well. We were all over the pitch. I felt like we were on top, aerially and on the floor. And I think the goalkeeper probably was their saving grace a little bit. Okay. So yeah.
I saw you call the line back actually about 10 yards the first time their keeper had it. So that was something you knew about before.
It was pre-planned.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's interesting.
I'd like to take credit for it, but it was Alice.
It's a very heavy pitch out there as well. It looked muddy. People were slipping, but how much did it affect the game?
Heavy legs, I felt. Just probably turning speed and change of pace probably wasn't as like there as much as it has been before. But I love a game like this. I love a proper old school, it's not all pretty football. Some of it is a bit 50-50 challenges. And I think probably Aylesford weren't expecting that. Yeah. They played on a 3G pitch at home. So right. I thought it gave us the upper hand, really. Okay. So I enjoyed it.
Okay. And good support from the stands as well. It did feel like a cup tie in that sort of sense. It was it felt like a bit of an occasion. Obviously very disappointed to come out on the wrong end of it.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a bit miserable to start, and we have our sort of regular fan following and at sort of both ends today as well, and it really does make such a difference. Like as the game goes on, you're physically you try and be a voice and a presence on the pitch, but the value of having it all around, even this stand here, it really does lift and carry you, and that sort of 12th player at times, always much appreciated.
Okay, and we've got a couple of games. We're away at Leatherhead and then back here, but then that's the sort of mid-season break after that. So anything that we're looking forward to about those two games? Leatherhead, I think I remember one game one year was soaking wet and got transferred to a 3G at the University of Surrey. So I'm looking forward to getting to the ground.
It is that time of year as well, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. I think, we've had a bit of a run where we've had some tough games, cup games, and the results haven't quite gone our way. We've been really, really close. It's flip of the coin. That's football, the game that we love. But I think, before Christmas, we just want to go away, get a couple of wins under our belt, continue solidifying this sort of energy that we're gelling together, get a few goals again, get that chemistry running and that sort of clinical finish up top going, and go into the new year really going to push on for the second half of the season. Yeah. And building for next year. It's really exciting time.
Great. Okay. See you at Leatherhead.
Nice.
Cheers.